And so for me, 9 years ago, falling in a hole of anxiety and being out of commission for 4 months, out of commission, thinking I was losing my mind. I didn't go to work, didn't go to meetings at the office, didn't go to dinner with friends, didn't walk in the cul-de-sac with my wife. So far down in a dark hole. All of a sudden, just free fall. And no way I could have gotten out of that hole. The weakest, most broken down, frustrating, helpless place I've ever been in my life. But after a long journey, help from doctors, a lot of prayer, but most specifically, worship at the end, the most desperate night of all. A song was born when I cried out to God, please, 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 this night, I need something to sing to you. And it started me on a journey, and that song punctured the darkness and started leading me into the light. So that 9 years later, I'm standing here, mostly in my right mind. I did follow a guy with human eyes through the airport one time. Exercising my gift, Christ in my eyes, the spirit wind of God in my heart, proclaiming that no giant is too big for you to walk in freedom, and honestly calling out anxiety and depression for what they are. They are killers and they are powerful, but they are not bigger than Jesus. They are not bigger than Jesus. They are not bigger than a giant slayer. So if you need help, get help. Please, if you need help, get help. But I promise you at the end of the day, your help isn't in a bottle. It's not in a pill. Your help is Jesus. I'm not saying abandon help. Please understand. I'm just saying that you have to work through the journey to the point where you say, I am resolved not to live broken by anxiety. And I've still got it, by the way. It's over there somewhere through those cornfields back to Indy. It's there. You can't get shattered and have a nervous breakdown like I did and not be marked by that. I've got a scar and a thorn in my side. But it's not bigger than Jesus. And as it starts to try to creep in and rise up and dominate and demoralize me, I just keep looking higher. I'm like, yeah, you're big. You are big. That's big. That circumstance is big. That situation's big. I'm afraid of that. I don't know how to handle that. But I'm just going to keep looking higher and higher and higher. And the higher I look, I go, oh, there's Jesus up there looking down on my giant. And how do you do that? You do that by resolving to know Jesus in the pages of this word. You've got a miracle in your hand, and the enemy could care less if you have the Bible app on your phone. Download it. Get it. It's free. Just don't read it, and don't meditate on it, and don't cling to it. The prophet Jeremiah said, when your words came to me, I took them and I ate them. The last thing, to be resolved to find Jesus in the pages of this word, you got to have an awakening that this is a miracle in your hands. You got to wake up to some awe and wonder at the power of this word.